Hi everyone, it's Jonty from EUTV, and today I'm joined by Ruaidhri Power and Max Aitken from Edinburgh University's Men Rugby Club, who were awarded the Livingstone Trophy for Most Outstanding Expeditionary Achievement. This award was given to men's rugby for making a positive impact on their local community this year, despite the many challenges of COVID-19. So hello to you both. Thank you for joining me this morning. How are you guys doing?
Not too bad, thanks.
Yeah, doing well, thank you. Thanks for having us on.
Oh, thank you for coming. So first of all, congratulations on winning this award. It has been a really tricky year of everything going on, but it seems like your club have really pulled together to help the local community. So to start with, please could you tell us a bit about what you did as a team to help out this year?
I think it probably is situated best about this time, 12 months ago, just before we went into lockdown. For the first time, we were aware of a lot of students kind of very quickly leaving Edinburgh, some going abroad, some just going home before it all struck, and leaving a significant amount of food and that kind of thing behind. So we started an initiative essentially where we would offer our services via social media to go and collect essentially food packages and drop them off at food banks. And then once the lockdown actually hit, we extended this further by continuing to reach out to the vulnerable and those isolating by offering our services to do things like walk dogs and pick up groceries and things like that, and essentially just drop them off and help in any way we could at the start of the pandemic. So that's where it started. And then about a month or two later, we launched what we called the NHS 1000 campaign, which was essentially geared towards raising money for NHS associated charities and also keeping our members fit and active and engaged with the club, despite the fact that we had to, remain apart. And during that challenge, we had over 70 members run a collective distance of, I think it came to 1,450 kilometres. We set ourselves the target of 1,000 and smashed that, and ended up raising about £1,700 for NHS associated charities during that. So that was the bulk of our team activity in the early lockdown period.
Wow, that's fantastic. Wow, that's such a great thing to hear. Like such a good thing came out of such a bad situation. It's fantastic. So I know that the club was awarded the Livingstone Trophy as a whole, but I also know that you both received honourable mentions for your challenge in June. So please, can you tell us a bit more about that challenge?
Yeah, I think that was something me and Rory discussed quite a lot over the year, and we were planning to do something called the Circle, sort of outside of rugby. That was something spearheaded by myself, Rory, and a couple of other students who were keen to just get involved with something. And obviously when that got cancelled, it left a big hole in our sponsor charity. So our main charity we work with is Chas, who are children's hospices across Scotland. Really, really great charity working towards sort of building up hospice care in board in their house at Robin House, and then sending out people out to homes and families who can't necessarily receive that treatment otherwise. So that's a charity we've been working with for quite a long time now. So we really wanted to do something for them, considering they'd be missing out on sort of quite a large donation, which we were hoping to bring in for them with the bull. So myself and Rory decided that it would be a really great / not great idea to run from my house in London, or my parents' house in London, all the way up to Murrayfield, passing by Rory's house in Manchester. So I think it came out to some stupid number, like it was over 400 miles basically, and we'd split the distance. So I'd be running sort of in and around Edinburgh because I was up at Edinburgh at the time. I ended up running something like 210k during the week, and then Rory did a monumental shift on the bike and running as well, sort of a bit more than that. I think he ended up doing about 280k. So it was a really, really great thing, a hard thing for us to do. But we ended up raising a lot of money for Chas, which was the main thing. I can't actually remember the end figure. Rory, can you remember?
It was over £1,900.
It was a lot, which was good.
£2,000, yeah.
Yeah, so it ended up with a happy result, and it was really, really thankful for everyone who sort of donated and put us through on our last day, put us through a bit of misery, because we did a half marathon with every 5k. If you donated over £20, you could choose a drink for us to have, beverage along the way, and it wasn't all nice. Thank you to all of our friends, so-called friends.
Yeah, I'm guessing it wasn't Lucozade Sport and water.